it's Christmas season, right? So what are we cooking today with me, Elise? We are doing our veggies. We're gonna focus on a sweet pumpkin recipe today again. All the viewers and everyone who loves our cooking, share our videos, share a like because we're really gonna give the direct ingredients and how we nurture this pumpkin. We bought this pumpkin for the season. We're probably gonna have on Christmas Day. What is on our Christmas menu? We're probably going to have starter. It might include the pumpkin soup with the cream and with the butter, but I really don't know. We're gonna do our rice salad with our grated carrot, with our onion, chopped onion. We're going to do our broccoli today. We're going to do our potatoes in a way that I prefer the potatoes, and then we're going to do our rice with its flavors. We're gonna roast our meat. The butter and the sugar goes with our sweet pumpkin today. And then we are also, there's some sweet pumpkin that we have already chopped. But then we are also going to do our beef silver side, nice, oily, and how we desire to have that. So what if we already began what was the menu? We've already started with our rice today. So while we're just cooking our rice quickly, we're gonna want to now focus on the pumpkin. I think I didn't make too much rice. It's fine. We're gonna focus a lot on our sweet pumpkin today. Everyone love our pumpkin season, and we didn't complete it, so now we have enough time to complete our pumpkin season. My hair is nice and short at the back. It's nice and thick, so now it's just really time to thin it out and to get it ready for Christmas Day. But I've spent enough time thickening it. Let us just do our onions quickly. While we are busy, and we're gonna be cooking in a very, very calm and in a very, very relaxed mode. In a calm and in a relaxing mode. That we are going to not worry ourselves a lot. See why I don't put water in this jar? Because today this jar already very high at the moment in time. So what I'm now going to do is I'm now going to do my onion quickly. Nice and thick. This is nice and thick also. This is not too thick. I want this part to grow very thick next year. And I'm gonna focus on thickening also this part next year. And then we're gonna do our eyebrows. Everyone is always so odd about our eyebrows. What we are going to do is we're gonna do our eyebrows, and we're doing eyelashes this year. Because we don't always do eyelashes, right? Are we gonna do false nails this year? Yes. For Christmas Day, are we doing false nails? So everyone can look forward to that. Why are we doing the dressy that we did 2021? Because remember our designs, when we buy our seasonal fashion designs, we buy it to educate about a season. So we are definitely going to do our spring season design, that is our 2021 AWOKH fashion design, AWOKH fashion Christmas dress. And we're really going to thin our hair nicely. We want the similar hairstyle that we had. We're probably not going to get the fringe so short. The fringe might just be above the eyelashes. And we want the oiliness in the hair. We want everything that we present in that fashion look in this year's photo. Last year's photo was amazing. This year's photo, we might as well also Might probably take a drive and do the fashion photo somewhere in Auckland, New Zealand, like we did with last year's fashion photo. Last year we did for everyone who wants to go and view on what did we wear last year with AWOKH fashion. Last year we were wearing our AWOKH fashion black and white dress. The black and the white dress. Alright, it's coming down nice. Just quickly prepare myself aside so that we have enough time to do everything else, because I chopped the onion for it quickly. So designing our Christmas day today is all about that fashion look for AWOKH business. Point number 1. It's all about spending time with Kiara, because Kiara sometimes just wants to be on her own. We haven't been with lots of friends this year, so we probably won't do anything to contact any friends in New Zealand, because we are just about having to get ourselves through a lot that has happened in our season. And we have not contacted any of our friends for any reason, so we are really focusing on me and on Kiara. And on Dorian, yes, Dorian is working, he's enjoying himself with his friends. But me and Kiara is really focusing on us this year a lot. We have been really focusing on us a lot. You know, we're growing to 40. With parenting a teenager is amazing. Everyone always says it. The most amazingness of it is that time that the parent and the daughter gets to really be introduced to selves. And next year I'm going to focus a lot on being introduced to self. It's time to get to know what you desire and how you appreciate yourself. And it's time to get to know with all that, let me just saute that onion quickly, with all that humanity are challenged with, how do we appreciate self? With all the things that comes along with having friends, the craziness of lifestyle choices. The craziness of lifestyle choices, the craziness of what's required of us many times. Oh, someone did the beef the other day, very nice, this steak. What do we have in the house, everyone? Garlic. Everyone knows I love my garlic in my beef and in my roast veggies. Someone did the beef the other day, very nice on television, with rosemary and with. They did their beef with rosemary, and they did their beef with garlic and with butter. And they melted the garlic and the butter, and they crushed the whole cloves of garlic. And then in the softness of that, they sauteed the beef one side and then drizzled the butter and the rosemary sauce over the beef, and then they sauteed it on the other side. Steak beef, right? Steak. And they then sauteed it on the other side, and that nice, and everyone knows I love rosemary a lot. Oh. the menu this year. Oh, we're gonna now focus last year's menu. Steam. Good rice there. Today I made a handful of rice. A handful of rice. It's great. What did we focus on last year? A lot. I know some people might not like my intro, but I love it. What did we focus on last year? A lot was our salads. And when we focus on our salads a lot, then we actually want our salad color this year, because we do the same salad, almost the same salad every year, right? Almost the same ingredients in the salad, right? Everything the same. So what we do is we do a good Christmas noodle salad. So we do a salad that accomplishes every different piece of meat that we have, right? So we do a good noodle salad with our noodle, with a tablespoon of our mayonnaise, with a tablespoon of condensed milk, with chopped cheese, cheddar cheese. We've already bought some of the ingredients, with cheddar cheese in that, with corn, right? The kernel, the corns, right? Whole corns that we put in the noodle salad, right? And we flavor that noodle salad, the mayonnaise, the cheese, the corn. You want to taste all of it in the noodle salad. And you also want to enjoy the mayonnaise in the salad, right? So why we say 1 tablespoon of condensed milk, we don't want too much condensed milk. You don't let the condensed milk overflow on the tablespoon, but you want the noodles, the mayonnaise, that flavorness to really be tasty when it comes to eating it with your gammon. Salty your gammon and your salt meat. That's where our noodle salad comes in. Our potato salad, we do with our potatoes, we do it with bacon. We add our herb in, our parsley, right? We add to our potato salad, and we're going to add to our potato salad. And then we are also adding a mayonnaise, and we add a tablespoon of sugar to that, because we don't want the mayonnaise to be too tasteless, and we don't want the potato salad to be tasteless. So the potato salad, the condensed milk is more sweeter than the sugar. So in the potato salad, you want to taste the baconness, you want to taste all the flavors, but you don't want the potato salad to be tasteless, because your potato salad, again, accomplishes all your seafoods on the table. And when it accomplishes all the seafoods, it accomplishes your gammon, your leg of lamb. Normally we do a lamb, and our leg of lamb normally goes along with our 3-bean salad, right? Everyone knows our bean salad. Everyone knows how we love our bean salad. We love our bean salad with our you can either do your plain kidney beans, and how me and my sister always do the plain kidney beans, because that's an inheritance. Everyone says my hairstyle is an inheritance. Now we're in a season of inheritance. Christmas season to us is inheritance season, where you inherit the ingredients that your mother cooked in the house, and you inherit the Christmas atmosphere, and you inherit everything about it. And during this time, me and my sister's favorite on the table, because they are in England, it's cold there, so they do the kidney bean salad. And that's also with the vinegar, with the sugar. You cook your kidney beans. You buy not canned kidney beans, your kidney beans that you cook in your sauce and juiciness of the vinegar and the sugar and the salt. And you add some pepper to that. And the flavor of the vinegar and sugar in the sauce that creates from the kidney beans is a thick sauce, like your baked bean sauce. Now that sauce is now your vinegar and your sugar, and you make it with enough salt. You can add some curry to it. You can make it a curry kidney bean also, that accomplishes your leg of lamb. And then you make it in a salad, and you add your coriander, you can add to that, and that is for your leg of lamb and for your roast. And in the winter season, that salad, I do the kidney bean salad with I do the kidney bean salad with I do the three bean salad. I add my baked beans, I add my butter beans, and I add a kidney bean, right? The kidney bean either in the can or the kidney bean with different beans in that. But I still call it a three bean salad. The only juice of all of those cans that I add to the sauce of my vinegar is the baked bean juice. All the juice of the kidney beans, I throw it off. I strain that off. The baked bean juice, I use the butter beans juice. I don't use the butter beans juice in my three bean salad. And then I make my own vinegar, my own sugar, and my own juicy sauce with that. And you have to have that salad stand at least 2 days before the time or 1 day before the time, before Christmas Day. You got to get that vinegary, sweet and sour flavor in the salad of that. What are we going to also do? We might do this here, like I said, our beetroot. And our rice is ready and done. Just do all other rice ingredients. The beetroot salad. Beetroot. I like my hairstyle. Beetroot, feta cheese, olives in brine. You throw the brine off, olive oil, cherry tomatoes, not beetroot in the tin. The fresh beetroot, fresh from the ground. You steam that with all of those feta cheese and olive flavors. You don't do a salad dressing with that because you want the flavor of the whole beetroot salad to present itself. Okay, our rice is ready and done. Now we're gonna do after our rice. Rice is steamed and soft. Now we're gonna do after our rice our sweet pumpkin. Now we're just quickly busy with eating our sauce. It's so nice and calm today. Let's check our sauce out quickly. What are we going to have for Christmas morning, everyone? We're going to mornings, everyone who tunes into the room. Share a like if you can. I would appreciate that. What am I cooking? What are we doing for Christmas morning? The hot chocolate or the milkshakes? We're going to do the milkshakes for Kiara and the hot chocolates for Mommy Ribea. I think Dorian Rhoda is also going to want to enjoy the hot chocolate with us on Christmas morning for Christmas cheer. And we're also going to do a Christmas morning breakfast this year. That would probably be like we always do, a normal omelette before we're going to share our Christmas lunch videos and streaming for that. Are we having a Christmas Eve party this year? Hopefully, me and Kiara will do our Christmas Eve picnic party. Last year we had friends, right? The year before that we had friends over, and it was amazing. So this year we are probably going to do the picnic again, yes. The outside picnic. And we are going to share the outside picnic videos with everyone. We're sharing the outside picnic videos with everyone, having everyone tuned into the room for our outside picnic, just to share our AWOKH initiatives when it comes to cooking. We're busy with our app. No, not with our app. We are busy with our AWOKH cooking website. cooking on the side. So yeah, we have our silver side, nice and rinsed, lovely, and garlic and pepper. We're gonna add to that in the pot, and then we are going to just have it cook through so that we can get all of those nice flavors. Oh. When we want on our silver side, we want our pepper on it. We want our garlic on there. You might not taste the pepper so much. Oh, it's white pepper, so you will definitely. White pepper you can't miss. What are we doing? We're gonna make holes in the silver side, and we're gonna add our garlic into those holes. We're just gonna share that with you. Like you put cloves in, but I really don't have cloves, but I would have loved to have cloves in my house because always by this time of year, I always have cloves in my house. And then in the silver side, I would add the cloves. Let me add the garlic in there for sauce. We have our pepper sauce to that, and I want to add one more ingredient to that. We have the slide, remember, these amazing leaves. Jolene, what do you call these leaves? And it's very flavorful. We crush it into our regular garlic. We crush it into our onion and into our garlic. Now we're going to do the silver side on one side, saute, and then on the other side, saute. Let's quickly share that with everyone. Lovely of garlic. We're going to get it sauteed on one side, sauteed on the other side, and then we get it cooked through. Very nice. Now we can get our rice salad. Stuff these ingredients are almost ready, and then we can start with our sweet pumpkin. As long as I have my rice salad ingredients ready, then I can just do the rice salad. And don't hate on my air fryer. I say that a lot because I have to get used to. I haven't had my air fryer in quite some time. Quite some years. How many years ago did I have my air fryer when my hair was so short? Remember when we color our hair in our hair break? And we have no other reason than to shorten our hair. And then I had my hair bald in 2021, right? And my hair was bald. And I had my hair colored because when you want to add the blonde color, then you have to make yourself ready for you losing your hair. And then I lost my hair, but I didn't make myself ready for it, but I had a lot of hair color on my hair. My hair was looking nice with those colors. After that, I had that red dress photo with my hair so short. My hair was growing back. So do we want to color our hair next year and lose all our hair? Maybe. We're going to maybe color the top of the hair. The top part of the hair, we leave the other part dark. So if the top part breaks off, then we can just add then we can shorten our hair and do our hairstyle in a good way. Also with the vote next year, maybe. Everyone would love my potato menu today. What am I gonna do with my potato meaning today? When I do my potato with the peels on, then I do that for me because I've learned that my family don't like the potatoes with the peels on. Come into the kitchen if you want to, Baba. Come into the kitchen because the camera is turned. Camera is turned this way. Let's turn off solar fan quickly.
Is anyone watching?
And then after that, we're gonna it's number one. Baba, if you want food, there's still food of yesterday. Yours, how do you call it? The breakfast that you had. It was very nice breakfast I had. Some of it I think very lovely. Taste some of it as kids are. How is our breakfast? Let's do my sweet pumpkin, but first.
There's someone watching, right? There's no one watching.
Oh.
Can you pass the bowl, please?
No, Baba, you after the camera get out, you can get a bowl for yourself. Thank you. Because I just feel a little busy. Get a bowl and turn the camera this way. You can just turn the camera if you want to. Because it's somewhere. Yeah, Is it underdone? What is underdone? I was the steak last week. Nice.
Huh?
The steak was not underdone.
It was a
Definitely.
try. It was overdone.
I don't think it was too overdone. I knew you were gonna say something. I made everyone's piece of steak.
I didn't say anything was underdone. I said there's an onion on the floor.
Ooh. Pick it up by King. Last week's steak was very lovely, everyone. Potato and cream goes nice. We don't have our cream in the house here. Otherwise, we would have had potato and cream also today. I anyway want to make my potatoes that way. And then I add the cream to it. And I'm still thinking if I know really what it is because the potatoes today. Garlic. The garlic potato. I'm gonna rinse my potato. I can do my potato with my sauce. Just sharing our sweet pumpkin again today is interesting. What we are sharing in our sweet pumpkin today is all that we have shared throughout the sweet pumpkin season. All that we can share about the kindness of preparing our sweet pumpkin. And we have only during this season not focused on the salad side of our sweet pumpkin, but on the sweetness of how do we appreciate our sweet pumpkin. Everyone eats their pumpkin differently, and those people who have been introduced to the pumpkin soup with the cream loves it. It's amazing. It's full of flavors. It's really that dish that you want to have accomplished also with that gammon and the Christmas that with the beef also. And the cream also after that goes nice with the lemony flavors. And what South Africa they used to say, somebody introduced me to the sweet pumpkin soup. I think I tasted it once and I didn't taste it properly because I was in a rush and I think I didn't taste anything of it. So I want to try it myself. I want to try the menu myself. And how do I feel about the sweet pumpkin starter? Sweet pumpkin. No, not the sweet pumpkin, the pumpkin and cream soup. Like I've mentioned before, the only ingredients that I have used on my pumpkin and cream soup list is the pumpkin with the cream. I can't think of anything else yet. No, I still can't think of anything else. I said that how many months ago on one of our videos when I said that someone introduced me to the sweet pumpkin soup. And I haven't changed my mind. I'm wanting to add, some people want to add nutmeg to it. I can only yet still think of the pumpkin and the cream. The type of pumpkin that you would want to use for the pumpkin soup is exactly this pumpkin, and that we are sharing with everyone today. We're gonna add our pumpkin now to our. Let's share our pumpkin. Everyone loves our pumpkin videos. We're sharing our pumpkin quickly. Now today we're gonna focus exactly only on this pumpkin, exactly only on the flavor of the butter, exactly only on the cinnamon of that, the accuracy of the salt in this pumpkin today, and the accuracy of my sugar today. So with the sweetness of the season is with this pumpkin that we have left, we're gonna do the salad with that, and we're gonna try and do the pumpkin starter. The pumpkin starter for Christmas Day, we might do that, but it's early. If we're gonna keep the pumpkin, if the pumpkin will keep for another week, we surely don't know. Will we buy another pumpkin? We surely don't know. But we're gonna nurture the pumpkin that we have in the house this week with all that we can nurture those pumpkins with. Remember, pumpkins goes off very fast in the fridge, yes. And so what we're nurturing today is we first adding our butter to our pan, and after our butter, we're now going to add our pumpkin. Let's just have our camera here. Camera here. Let's have that to just keep the camera while we're just going to add in our butter exactly only our pumpkin. We want to give this flavor so right today, everyone. Silver side, sauteing there, the other side can still saute there. Luckily, that Russell Hope spot we can depend on. The pot won't disappoint us. Let me add my salt. We add 1 teaspoon. Let's add a teaspoon so that everyone now really nurtures the sweet pumpkin the way that we nurture it. 1 teaspoon of salt. And that's more than enough salt for the flavor of that. We are a bit high on the sugar because we love the kindness of the sugar in our sweet pumpkin. So we're adding 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Everyone, if you're in our room, please like 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, 7 tablespoons of exact sugar in that. 7, lucky number 7. We nurture that with a little bit more of butter into that on top of the sweet pumpkin. Look at this. You want this pumpkin to be so full of flavor today. You don't want to miss anything about this flavor of pumpkin today. What else? Now we got that cinnamon already. We already added that cinnamon. And we don't do anything else in this pumpkin. Let's quickly get our cinnamon. And that's what you want to do, a teaspoon of good cinnamon. And let's just share the video with everyone after that. You want to exactly have the exact flavors of what we are serving now. Lovely, it's kind, it's full of hope, it's full of tomorrow, it's full of everything that we desire in our day. It's sugary, it's buttery, it's salty, it's cinnamony, and it's pumpkiny, and those flavors all together makes a warm Christmas day with a warm roast beef and a warm roast leg of lamb with the roast veggies and the love and kindness of a Christmas season. Who wouldn't love to have that? I'm not going to make this for Christmas because we make it a lot during the year. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a lid to my pumpkin quickly. Just for those flavors too. It's from to the oven, and then we're going to actually quickly focus on ourselves. Now we're going to add drizzles of water to our sour side. There's a teaspoon of water so that the sour side can now really soft. That's so decide for us for today. So let's prepare a potato nice and kind and the potato. Alrighty, let me have some water. Thank you everyone who has viewed our videos. Everyone who has viewed our, what's the video's names again? I'm doing my potatoes the way everyone loves my potatoes. I'm gonna ask them now if they want their potatoes or if I can do my potato. Thank you for everyone who liked our videos and who viewed our videos. We had 1.8k views on one of our videos here on the 1st of December, and we are happy for that. And we also have about 950 views on another video, and we are also happy for that. If you press view, then press like also, and sharing the kindness of saving $1 for Christmas Day. And for about Christmas tree, it's really cool. Because today we peel the pumpkin, but we're not going to peel the potatoes. Because it's salady season, so we're gonna. It's salady season, so we're gonna do our potatoes today in our salady way with potato peels. And potato peels are just a good surprise. the salad style food today because we have our silver sign. Not everyone likes those potatoes with potato peels on. So find out if you are cooking people potatoes with potato peels and find out if they love it. Because this really allows every type of designing the table or the plate of food, the way I design my season. But when I design that season, I take note of who doesn't love my style of, of how I present in my season. I'm very kind and selfless, meaning I'm very kind and doing how I start my season and my opinion about it. But I'm also kind to not disappoint, whoever about how I design my season. So being kind and self is important, but also being kind and others' opinions. If I can actually also milkshake, please. Let's get this shit. Sweet pumpkin with everyone. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely, lovely. It's a big pan, so you don't get nobody a list of it. I don't know if you get big labels. Oh, everyone, are we gonna add on to anything else? And our decorations, people, if they not, if we done Christmas presents, how has the design been for everyone else designing their Christmas tree? Dorian got a Christmas present. We saw yesterday. So we probably, I'm gonna go to the $2 store probably for the Christmas presents that I want to buy. That's the most affordable of Christmas present. I may not say that's okay. John already said yesterday, Mommy didn't have a $50. So that I can really now, because I've really now been thinking about this Christmas present. And her father always gives her that $50 or the $50 or whatever she desires to have out there and to want to buy. What are we going to do with this potato today? We're going to garlic this potato, garlic it, salad this potato, grill the potato. We're first going to soften it, and then we're going to garlic and grill this potato into a nice, almost like a Christmas grilled salad potato. So we're going to focus on the flavor of that today. While our sweet pumpkin is kind to us today. And everyone is already so exhausted of the fact that sweet pumpkin again. No, Kiara loves the sweet pumpkin because I make it very nice with the meat that we are having and enjoying with it. Thank you for all the people who view in on our cookings. Everyone must just learn when they're tuned into the room, when they view into the room, stay in the room. Don't exit out. If you view into the room, then you already know the room probably. And if you don't know the room, then all on. Now the room is very much expecting you. Lovely! Sweet pumpkin is ready. We're gonna focus on our potatoes, the cows. I can see by the way that I'm stirring it, you know, once the 3 o'clock, you know, time. Then sweet pumpkin. Then we got pretty little potato. Stirring up potato with a garlic. So what are we doing? 3 potatoes. Without potatoes. Let's get this there. Pumpkin. Very nice, very soft, very kind. We're gonna drizzle some butter over there. When we're gonna share it on the table, and that's where we are with our potato. Our potato is gonna just get its salt. It's just gonna get pepper. It's gonna get a drizzle of water. It's gonna braise steam soft in the garlic, in the flavor, in the sauce. We're gonna add a herb to that herb. Dried herb to that, and we're gonna soften it, and then we're gonna draw that in the oven. So we're gonna want this flavor of this herb, dried, sliced and cooked with the other. Everyone, we're still gonna get the name of this type of dry herb, type of dry leaf, right? And then we're going to toss it with this herb, dry herb that we have, right? See the soft in these flavors relate to this green leaf flavor, relate to that flavor steam in the potato. Oh, it's kind of Sometimes people tell me that Ribea while I'm busy. Okay, thanks for that. That's a sweet pumpkin. That's a potato. A potato is steaming soft in flavor. We quickly read. There's butter in our potatoes. Butter is. I don't know what are we flavoring it with. Just shake it quickly. It looks very good, very lovely. So that's where our potato is at, steaming soft in the garlic and the herb, Christmassy flavor. The herb that we love to do, the garlic about that, buttery, drizzle of water just so that it can steam soft in the buttery flavor. You can add top butter to that also, because that's what I'm gonna do now while it's steaming soft. And then we're gonna grill it in the oven when all of those flavors are nicely steamed into the potato. And when all of the kindness are nicely said in our sweet pumpkin, we're gonna drizzle butter over that also. Everything today is Christmassy, full of flavor and full of creaminess. I'm one of those people always buy butter. Keep the right oils in the house and always buy butter. If you keep the right oils in your house, you don't have to do a lot of butter. Then you can do your olive oil. But butter is flavor. You know, salad season is preferable for the do it. Salad season is a season full of butter and kindness. It's time. That's that. Let's check ourselves out. Let's have some water. What else do we have to do? Our rice is already cooked. Only ever else that we have to do is we're going to do our only ever else that we have to do after the only ever else that we have to do is to do our rice after everything. Let's quickly. No, I can't put my camera that side. Oh, our Christmas cookie. Our Christmas cookie time. How is our Christmas cookie today? Tara had a milkshake and she didn't use our Christmas corner milkshake maker. A Christmas trade is going to be chicka 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 through the season. That's loud. Now we'll be just waiting at us to eat it. But we really got so much of the ooh, I love to shave a little bit toast with a cheese that everyone has. So that would be like having a whole box of Weetabix. Enjoy Weetabix. With lots of butter on. I'm gonna save that on a website next year when I open the cooking website. Weetabix with lots of butter on, with lots of cheese and very, very nice. Very good. That smells lovely. That smells lovely. That's it. Oh, big smells lovely. It tastes lovely. The sauce is juicy and lovely and clean. I'm going to have some of this carrot and just add it to there. And add carrot to there. And then everyone can quickly view it up like that. Because it looks very dry. Our beef is looking very kind and juicy. We're sauteing it soft in all of those flavors, carrot flavors, garlic flavors, herb flavors, the juice of the silver side, lovely buttery flavors, and we're enjoying the amazingness of all of those flavors together in one design, and that design is the pot. After that, everyone, we're going for our broccoli, steamed broccoli. We're going for our rice salad with that, and we're going to, together with the rice salad, do our cumin, ground cumin. We're going to do our ground cardamom with our coriander powder. And that is for our, how is our potatoes doing? It's lovely and kind. Potatoes is so kind to us. It's juicy and steaming, soaking those salady flavors. And our sweet pumpkin. We need a drizzle of butter over there. Before we sit it on the table, we're gonna have the butter, soften the butter in the microwave, and then we're gonna drizzle it over our sweet pumpkin. No, we don't want any flavors of our potato. Potato has enough flavor. You know how much garlic flavor gives to a potato? A lot of flavor. Oh, what am I gonna do with my sweet pumpkin butters? Prepare one of those dishes. Now potatoes. Let's get ready for our rice before we just place our potato. Okay, let's get that side. want the potato to be at least soft before we add it to the oven to grow. Those garlic flavors are tasty in the potato so that you can taste the garlic in the sauce. A lot of garlic, yes. You don't know garlic and you don't know food in all its amazing. No food lover by its taste of garlic. That's great. That's really cool. That's good, everyone. Let's eat it. This is a potato infused dish. Now it's nice and cooked. It smells lovely. You want to smell Now this potato is gonna go to the oven to grow. It's full of garlic, it's full of those herbs, it's full of lovely flavors and full of lovely kindness, dried herb. And now we're going to grow that. And then we're going to enjoy the flavors. What we wanted to have, do our potato what we wanted to have do our potato in a way that we added to our silver side today would have been lovely, but the sauce of the silver side, and we want the freshness of potato so that we can enjoy that sauce of the silver side itself. And that has got its carrots. I've now added that carrot to that sauce. It's got its garlic, it's got its onion, it's got its amazing flavor. I've added some white pepper to that, and it's got its natural flavor of that silver side. The natural flavor that brings that garlicky. I've added that herb, right? Curry herb, dry curry, dry leaf. I've added that dry curry leaf to the potato. Now we're gonna get ready for our rice. nice garlic in the rice because we want to enjoy the rice. Garlic is only for those dishes that complements one another in the meat. You would want to enjoy your garlic in your in the meat. You would want to enjoy the garlic, and you also want to enjoy the garlic by the potato. Let's also come to this side. Somewhere far where we don't need to be. Interesting, amazing as always. Smoking on top of flavors. Okay, rice ready for you. Today's rice. We once again have our masala. Those ingredients. What we have done with this. In our rice, we want our masala. In our rice, we want them to see nice flavors that we're eating. We're having in our rice today our Durban masala. We hope everyone loves our rice. We have our cumin powder, ground cumin, teaspoon of that. We have our ground cardamom powder. You know, the smokiness of all of these flavors in the rice makes it more amazing than anything. We have our grated carrot and our grated onion to that. Let's keep our flour out on the side so that we can prepare the camera for that. What do we want to taste in these flavors? We want to only taste the smokiness of the garlic. Ground coriander. So we want to taste the smokiness of it. Smoky and cumin. Half a teaspoon of coriander too. Coriander powder. Toss it over the onion. Rice is always tasting lovely full of flavor. Half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. Lovely. One of our flavors that really makes our rice is ground cumin. And then for a little bit of spiciness, spiciness in our rice, some South African Durban masala. Not too spicy, less than half a teaspoon. To give us a nice smoky, it's lovely, it's full of flavor. Nice flavor, nice. Oh, you can smell those flavors, and then you eat your rice with them. The onions soften a little bit more quickly. lovely. Sweet. Very nice. We didn't make a lot of rice today. We're making our little candle rice today. Normally we eat the food for the whole week. This week, really not gonna eat the whole week on the food. Normally we eat the Monday lunch, the Tuesday lunch. When we make our Sunday food. This week, really not gonna eat so much good food. Yeah, this week we're not gonna eat so much of this pan of rice that we always make on a Sunday, a big pan of rice. Lovely feeling. Kind of something. Hey, your high shoes is again high now. I didn't worry about my sloppy shoes. Your high shoes is a little bit high. So I'm doing that. That's it for now. Lovely, full of flavors and time. Let me quickly make place for our rice. Nothing can take our place. What fun it's done. The mountains melt like wax before thee. For thine kingdom reign, in everlasting grace and wonders. For thine love's making all things new. For thine love's making everything beautiful. For thine love's making all things new. La 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 la. That's where we are at with our cooking section. Just getting this all the time today. Sweet pumpkin cuisine. Our broccoli this side. Fruit this side. And now we have to see salt our little rice. Steam salt our broccoli. Water, let's add our broccoli to the water. And just steam it nice and soft. And then our food is stuck with a little bit of salt to that. That's lovely. And then we do our butter for our pumpkin quickly. Our microwave butter that we want to drizzle over our pumpkin. Let's quickly make our open bag with all our veggie peels in. Let's cooking for us today. We get to see with your so excited everyone. All our dirty peels just place in the thing. Quickly do that. So that we can have a very clean area. We close that. When we're done, we can add it. We add it in the bottom of the freezer. That's nice. What else we wanted to quickly check our salt. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. What's your name? Oh, lovely. What's your name? Oh, lovely. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Look at my paw. Oh, lovely. What's your name? Oh, lovely. What's your name? We want it soft, right? Still need some time. Still gonna braise in that nice juicy sauce. Skin cooked soft. Lovely, right? That's all we're gonna do. Don't want to add that to the oven. It doesn't need no grill. When it's soft and it gets amazingly soft. And it doesn't take so much time because when you do that and enjoy it and plate it for the table, then you want the nice carrot and nice flavor of the garlic and that the nice flavor of the silver side in all of that. So we're just gonna quickly do that side to side turn. We quickly say thank you to our rice. We love us again with lots of warm flavors. We say quickly thank you to our pumpkins while we wait for our other nice desserts. Let's quickly do that. Let's add that load. To the one side. What do we do with this sauce? Because we are using this packet. Because we're going to use the packet of roast sauce to have on the table. Because everyone is always about their sauce, right? So what we do with our own sauce is we first add our own sauce. Normally the sauce we make with water. So we add first our own sauce. We get the flavor. The whole amount of sauce that is left in the silver side pot is the whole amount of sauce that is going to accomplish. We don't put the whole packet of this thing in. We just thicken it enough. We just add a little drizzle of water. But actually, we're going to focus on our own roast sauce in this jar. Our own roast sauce might almost fill the jar. We add a little bit of the packet, maybe 2 teaspoons of this packet of roast sauce. And if we have to add a drizzle of water to that, or we thicken it with our own sauce, might be more than enough sauce, then we still do not have to add boiling water to that. Because we're not going to now mess in our own sauce. that is already cooked through, that is already carrots and already full of flavors and onions and everything that we desire in that sauce on a Sunday roast. Saute on inside. Pot roast, not saute, so I have it now on pot roast the whole time. And pot roast goes like what, 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes on every side the whole time. Yeah, and pot roast actually. Pot roast is enough time. I think the steamer is set with enough time. Now I'm gonna do quickly my, let me check my potatoes. The oven is very slowly and I don't even need to check my potatoes. That's correct. Now I'm going to quickly do my pictures. Then I know I really don't have a lot of pieces here. So I'm making this water for everyone when they're done finishing, then they can also do the amazing places. It's relaxing. Whatever fashion everyone is listening in, please like on our videos. Follow us also on Instagram, amazingly, on our AWOKH page, fashion page on Instagram. Follow our Ribea page on Instagram that also represents our Instagram business page and everything about Ribea Elise. Everything about Ribea Elise are all on page at RIBEAH, Instagram page, Facebook page. AWOKH has got also all of our AWOKHness in season education. Follow our education's amazingly with us. And follow our fashion amazingly with us. And love our lip color. We're looking for a pink lip color this year. For our lipstick for next year, 2024. Self, right? We're gonna focus on self a lot. We're gonna try and do our eyebrows properly with our mascara, right? With mascara. We're gonna do eyelashes next year. We're going to do the facial focus with AWOKH fashion next year. We're going to do the hair fashion with AWOKH next year in all the different fashion educations that we educate our fashion. Our hair fashion we're gonna do next year. We're gonna redesign our clothing cupboard for next year. We have already presented our autumn cupboard. We are gonna design our shoe cupboard for AWOKH fashion next year, our Saturday and Sunday photos. And we are also going to focus on these nail colors that presents what we are wearing in season. We're also gonna focus on these lipstick colors. We're gonna color a bit our self next year, right? Not necessarily only fashioning what we are wearing, but we are gonna do the next phase of fashioning, and that is those colors, getting those perfect lipsticks, getting the right mascara, doing the eyelashes in a way that is fine and that is right, and not in a way that we rush through eyelashes and then we just want everything to now look perfect about it. So we're gonna properly focus on all of those fashion educations. what is coming house through 2024 is people of color. People of color, listen to our people of color educations in your countries. Parliamentary leaders, listen to our educations. Thank you for the countries that listens to our leading this generation and people of color educations. My opinion, it's our 2023, our office educations and our podcasting. Last year we had 600 viewers here, 600 plays on our podcasts. For the year between 2022 and 2021 years, about 600 plays with our podcast. And we say thank you to everyone who pressed play. And they only love our Leading This Generation podcast. They really don't want to be disturbed with all the other podcasts. And we have really explained a lot on our education journey, and our career history, and our office experience, and our opinion when it comes to our requirement, being employed in offices, and having to learn to be fine and safe in our countries, and what countries might be challenged with, what countries might be aggressed with. Experience that explains a lot that is happening amongst humanity. That explains a lot of how the office environment and how business can be structured amongst mankind. That sometimes when we are employed in the office, we don't realize all that is happening around the office environment itself, depending on the different businesses that we are employed in. And therefore, because there's so much, especially in South Africa, so much confusion and about all the businesses in South Africa. The South African people run with information and they run paranoia and then they chase one another around, and then sometimes you don't realize it, but when you have the time, like I had the time, to take a step back and to look at all that has happened, and then you learn to be a bit cautious in the office environment. You learn to be a bit cautious in business itself, and a bit cautious in all the activities. That is our everyday activities that we find ourselves busy with. And that I explain in my podcast, my opinion on how offices are structured amongst humanity and in different countries. Quickly, everyone. So all that we are required to share. Always sharing information is curtains are always ready. This year we had about 100. How many views? How many plays? Oh, we can't really monitor the press plays. So on our press plays, we can't really monitor. Let me just see if take my broccoli out. On our press plays, everyone, we can't really monitor how many press plays or how much press plays we had this year on our podcasts. We are gonna have to wait to view all the people that have pressed play, but the most podcast that people now listen to is only our Leading This Generation podcast. And on those podcasts, we really don't want to play a lot on it. Playing a lot means we sometimes have discussions that are sometimes not what we want to discuss on the Leading This Generation podcast. And we really don't want to play a lot on it. The only times we play on our Leading This Generation is when we are not really aggressed with a lot that is happening on our social media pages. Then we would now really share information that we don't often want to have the podcast be about, right? Those are the only podcasts that are part of the recent podcast that we sometimes share information that because of all that, or because of the requirement to discuss it. And then we would say that Leading This Generation podcast because people press play and listen to our Leading This Generation podcast. If you tune in on our video, thank you for tuning in. Our Sunday cooking is amazing. And press like on our videos. Don't rush off, but press like on our videos. So another thing that I want to explain is the fact that our broccoli is done and fine. We can just taste our broccoli because we don't often taste our foods. We love to now have a taste of this because it looks very nice. See my big little spot. Nice. So everyone, that's a broccoli steaming good. This looks very nice. But it's tasty. But other than that, so a podcast. If we press play on our podcast, we press play on our podcast. And if you want to share into funding AWOKH, view our videos, share our videos, share our opinion. Fund us through our viewings, our likes, our what else is there that people nowadays do? Yes, you can email us if you are a billionaire and you want to share your funds with us. We have received thousands of emails and we think people are just playing about it. And we are having a good laugh with everyone because everyone is now having $1 billion and wanting to share it with us on our email, AWOKH email. And other than that, if you really want to share in AWOKH business, go to stripe.com, order our clothing, sell it in your country. So the skirts are African skirts that you would normally buy from Africa. We get it at an affordable price. We get it and we can post it in ways that are more easily for people to go and get their Africa skirts for the winter, their denim skirts for the winter, the long denim skirts, the African dresses, the African attire for winter wardrobe. So we buy that in an affordable way and we sell that on our stripe.com. And we also get our printed t-shirts on stripe.com. You order from us. We print our t-shirts with our AWOKH printings on. And we post that to any country, very affordable prices. And you can also order that if you want to support us. And if you really also want to support us, order our AWOKH CD. If you love music, it is $50, 50 New Zealand dollars for our AWOKH CD of something new. We share the recording with you. We email the recording through to you. You can download that MP3 recording and you can play it wherever, however you would want to listen to our music. We know it's a little bit expensive to ask 50 New Zealand dollars for it, but we have worked hard on the CD. The CD is very, very, it's very near and dear and sensitive to us. And we really, if you really have $1 billion and you really want to fund AWOKH business, buy our AWOKH CD. Pay that $50 and don't complain about it. Another thing that if you really have $1 billion in your pocket and you're a business owner and you desire the proper education of mental wellness in your businesses, we really are very, very intelligent and we really can say advice that are reliable for office and for businesses. We won't go and share your business and employees with lots of information that is happening around the world. We will be on the information that we educate on, but in such a generation, we are required to share as much information as we can and to support one another's initiatives. So our AWOKH mental wellness education is exactly that we share in opinion, we share in initiatives, and we say that you don't look down on someone and think that this person would not be able to present a mental wellness mentors a program to you. You look at all that AWOKH business educates. You listen to our podcast if you question what we are educating. You listen to our mental wellness podcasts are also there 2021, where we really structure our work in a fine way. The only odd podcast and odd discussions are discussions where viewers and our listeners are sometimes in agreement with us And we sometimes have to answer all of those questions that everyone desires to hear, even people that find themselves angered in a lot of aggressions in our generation sometimes want to listen to our opinion, and we share our opinion directly via our podcast. So book our mentorship Zoom sessions with us. Now we will schedule a team meeting with you, and we will really present a thorough mental wellness mentorship program based on our opinion on how to structure the office in a well and fine way in all that our generation will be relating to COVID-19 challenges that people had, relating to the office business hours that people are working at offices. We won't aggress your people to so people can complain after the mentorship program, but we will structure it in a way that you educate and that you really share in the kindness of being a office business owner, in the kindness of our generation. And with the kindness of our generation is accepting all that about business educates on social media, and all that our generation and the people in your business might be finding themselves busy within their days. It is that we represent and own in our businesses. Everyone, we're just getting out the potatoes quickly, and then we can see our table. And in saving our table, we can replace that with our carrots. No, we're not going to share the table today, but I mean share our food. We're not going to share our table in this video. We do our table sharing video after that. It's lovely and brown. That's a lovely potatoes. Take our broccoli and put it aside again because we just want to busy by our broccoli. I have some. We should have had what's that? Cream. We should have had cream. So it's gonna need some more time. And other side, other side. Oh, lovely and soft is the side. Everyone, now we're gonna close the video quickly. Now we're sharing everything that we have prepared so far. We're sharing our potatoes that is nice and soft and grilled and full of flavor and full of kindness. Our butter we're gonna melt because we wanna drizzle it over our sweet pumpkin today. Our rice is looking nice and amazing and full of colors today. And our silver side is just softening on the other side of that. Let's quickly do that again. We want our broccoli to be really full of flavors. Our butter we're gonna drizzle over that. Lovely, full of flavors. And our broccoli is nice and soft. And we just want to quickly share in all of that love. Very nice. Let's put the phone there so long because we don't want to be over the food with our phone. So the side is very soft, yes. It's very soft. Next for cooking with the berries. We just leave this outside 2 minutes. Again, before we say goodbye to everyone, we want our soul side to just be presenting itself also today. And while we do that, I have another placement. Oh, we're amazing of us full of placements. Okay, I'll just quickly do this so that we can soften our butter, broccoli. Quickly. Phone will be off of the microwave quickly. Where do I normally put the phone? Let's put the microwave. Put my broccoli there. Put the mobile phone there so that I can quickly soften my butter. Ready. Yeah, righty. Can you set the table for us quickly, please? Pumpkin salad. Make sure we want to warm up sweet pumpkin. Take the best of thing. Steam our rice. That's great. And then we drizzle that while the sweet pumpkin warms from the side. Oh, right, potatoes is nice and warm. Microwaving the top again. Can I have my mobile phone again for that? Just searing a view and where we are at. Up kind view. We're just quickly warming our sweet pumpkin piece. We're just quickly warming our sweet pumpkin, our pumpkin. Yeah. No, we're gonna eat. You should eat that. Yeah, Babaki? Why do you have to just lay everything on the table? Theo wanted the food dish up here, huh? How you sure? That's fine, that's fine. Let me just move it myself. Thank you. Let me stable myself. Let's do the whole video of setting the table with everyone while we're in it. Steam warm around. This is a little bit. Not gonna want our food too hot today. It's very warm. Okay, that's it completely. So everyone, you're at a whole time my video today. Why? Because it's Christmas time. Christmas season sharing with everyone so that y'all can share in our menu, y'all can enjoy our menu. Please like, thank you for joining our room. Please like everyone on our videos and share in the kindness of our Christmas presentation, how we present our table, how we present our food. Let's first go salty and get our nice gammon, our nice salty. Lovely. Attention where we are at. Today we're cooking almost a whole meal. The whole table's meal on our video. It's real slow size add. Let's quickly see it there. It's more than enough for us. So now we're just gonna share it in that. We're gonna add and nicely soften the sauce so that we can really, we're gonna also see the table video now, everyone. I'm not very seriously cooking it. I'm not now very dry. Let's put some into that. Oh, lovely and soft. Lovely kind and soft. So what we were saying with leading this generation talk next year. And our podcast, please play and listening to our videos. Please play and listening to our presentations, yes. And we have a full on year next year with about business. A full on educational year for all our listeners and for all our social media content creators that loves to work from our videos. We have a full on year with about business. A lot for y'all that y'all can share and in y'all's countries. Thank you for joining our room. Please pray and please like our videos. Thank you. So for next year with AWOKH, we have a full on year for our content creators. We educate. We have a full on podcast here. We always have a full on podcast here. We have a full on videography here. When it comes to sharing those important discussions on our Instagram videos, you can press play on those videos. And our Instagram group videos, normally our Instagram group videos is our Mona Lisa discussion, our representation of ourselves, the process of purpose discussions. There's a few Instagram live stream discussions that we do throughout the year. There's a relationship talk discussion that we'll have to do on our Facebook page. Amazing educations and amazing opinion, and you can also listen to that. 2023's relationship talk on our podcast was not that well presented the way I wanted to have it presented, but we can all still listen to that and pressing play on the podcast, rather listening to the relationship videos that are also available on YouTube, yes, and the relationship videos that are also available on YouTube. The videos are available on YouTube, the videos are available on Facebook, relationship talk videos and leading this generation videos. For those people who listen in on Facebook, thank you. There's a lot of you that follows on Facebook, leading this generation discussions every year. And there's about 20 people that listens in and out that share in and that follows the discussions on our Facebook page. Now what I'm doing now with my sauce is I'm going to take my fork and soften those flavors. I'm going to take the pepper and some flavors in. I'm going to top it with some nice pepper so that the sauce can also be peppery. We used half of the packet of sauce. So lovely. We're gonna take this carroty and juicy this and pour it over. We can put that on the table because we might need to quickly see that. We gotta put our broccoli next to our salad side today. That's very well done in the kitchen, everyone. Sunday cooking with Ribea in this. Wow, presented. Lovely everyone. We're gonna share the kindness with everyone the way I pray. Lovely and kind. That is a table set for the day during our Christmas Sunday cooking, December Christmas Sunday cooking with Ribea, Elise. Yay. That's our steamed broccoli, that's our sour side, that's a nice juicy sauce, that's our rice, our lovely grilled potato. Last but not least, our amazing buttered pumpkin. And we've warmed that for everyone to enjoy in our Christmas season. Look at our balcony that we have to do that next year moments. Look at our nice view and our lovely work presentation. Work presenting, designing your Christmas day. It becomes everything about you, right? Your walk, your talk, your attitude. You gotta have to love my cooking. Follow my cooking website next year when I begin the cooking website. And look at Santa Claus is waiting about those cooking moments. Look at the nice green view. During the Christmas time, this our dessert. There's going to be a Christmas dessert table this year. Designing that dessert table is important. And that's also going to be yes, our Christmas. We set that table for dessert and we also set it for our food platter. And that's our nice glass corner, our cold drink corner, our punch corner, okay, there. And that's where we're going to celebrate it this year. Love it, everyone. It's nice. And so we are having to wait for the Christmas present moments. Designing your Christmas day with Mary B. and Liz, with AWOKH and with self. Our self portrait is still going to have its own way by AWOKH portrait. So when we do the season of AWOKH business, then we are going to do present either the AWOKH fashion logo photo, or we're going to present the self photo, right? So for now, I've just placed the photos like that quickly because I just have to want to not my self photo to miss a lot. So I've just zoomed it and sorted it, but I love it. It's nice. Let me say that again. Flavor, kindness, color, green, steamy, juicy, saucy, carroty, smoky, warmy, potatoey, and sweet pumpkin. You're gonna want to enjoy all these flavors with me. Quickly get that. Merry and bright. So that's where we are at with designing our Christmas Day, everyone. We designed that whole fashion look, that whole fashion appearance, everything about it. Our design, what we present, how we present ourselves throughout the season. We design how we feel to share in the kindness of presenting with other people. We have to listen to and view in on what it is that we are presenting. People are kind sometimes, people can be cruel sometimes, so we present all that we feel fine with. That is it for AWOKH Cooking. Please like on our videos. Thank you for liking everything that we do and everything that we educate. Share in the amazing Christmas season atmosphere with us and with AWOKH Business and with me, Ribea, Elise. Thank you for all those views and likes. Thank you for presenting yourselves fine and well. And that's how we do it in our generation. Have an amazing Christmas season with us.